Yo, what up, my guys? No gas today, man. I gotta go work out. What y'all gotta let me know if y'all feeling this shirt, man. Got this shirt for Christmas. It's a little gift. It's maybe a new design that we might do. I know it's backwards, but it says less cash. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this shirt, man. I might have to put these shirts into motion. You feel me? I'm kind of fucking with it, man. It's simple, but it's thorough. You dig it? I'm kind of fucking with this shirt. You see what I'm saying? It's got the cash in the cash, bro. I'm thinking we might have to get some more of these made. You feel me? Oh boy. Hope y'all doing well, man. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. I don't really say Merry Christmas. I say Happy Holidays. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's more generalized. You feel me? But couple good spots on the card, man. It's a couple good spots. You feel me? Hope everybody out there doing well. My guy said the simpler the better. So that's a fact. Yeah, the fucking Warriors, man. Fucking up a perfect day, bro. Good lord. They came back, they tied it up. I'm like, all right, bet. Then they give it up, bro. I don't fuck the I ain't fucking with that team, bro. And I kinda like them tomorrow, but I ain't here to waste y'all time, man. I really hope y'all out there doing well, man, living life. Life's gonna bring us obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Nobody life is perfect, bro. It's always gonna be some shit. It's always gonna be some shit, man. Nobody life perfect, man. I remember I used to see people have all this money and they be going through stuff, and I used to say, man, if I had that money, I wouldn't be going through it. But yeah, you just don't know, man. Shit, when low key, when you not gonna say when you broke, but when you know what I'm saying, when you kind of down bad or not don't have as much money, that's when life really more pure. To be honest with you, so the only problems you have then is not having the money. But then when you have the money, all them other the bigger problems come, man. But nah, I'm not going to Ameristar today, bro. I was there last night, man. I was there last night, man. Nah, that's a fact. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. All right, not here to waste y'all time, man. A couple of good looks on the card, man. It is, man. Let's get straight into it. First game up, man. We're going over here to the streets of Washington, D.C. in this one, man. We're flying to the streets of Washington here. Buzz fucking city. You see what I'm saying? I like the Hornets today. Now, I did like this line was a little lower, but sometimes when the line is getting higher, like that's a good direction. You see what I'm saying? That's a good sign. And I do believe sharp money is coming in today on the fucking Charlotte Hornets, man. What I have written down at the top of the paper is trifecta J and 2-0 one time for the one time. But main plays are full game. But to be honest with you, I think that both of these games have a really good opportunity to be a trifecta spot, man. I know the Wizards been playing well lately. I mean, I still think they're the worst team in the NBA, but I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? I think they're going to finish with the worst record. I think that the Hornets are better than what they've been showing, man. They've been BSing around. Now, Brandon Miller's been out. Trey Mann's been out for a while as well, man. So those are two really important players. I'm not gonna lie. I hope Brandon Miller come back in this game. I'm hoping that's why the line is moving, to be honest with you, man. But I like the Hornets here. This is an immediate revenge spot, guys. They just lost 114 and 123 on December 19th as 4-point favorites. Their game is well, like even the market believes that the Hornets are the better team here, in my opinion. They favored him here once again. They got outscored by 8 points in the fourth quarter. So it was a 1 point game going into the fourth quarter. It's not even that. Let's dig deeper, man. The LaMelo went crazy, kind of. He had 34 points and 13 assists, but if you peel back the layers, he really had a horrible game. Bro went three for 18 from three. That's fucking horrible, man. That is absolutely horrible there. So while he had 34 points, he's chunking up a ton of threes and missing them, man. The team shot 8 for 43 from three-point land, guys. That's freaking 19%. That's absolutely horrible. When you look at the Wizards, they shot 17 from 42, good for 40% from the three. That's the whole game right there, man. They made 9 more threes. They outshot them from the three-point line by 27 points, man. That's huge right there. 40% to 19%. That was the game right there. I'm expecting the Hornets to shoot a lot better than that this game, man. For the full game, they not even it, bro. They had 43. They shot 43 from 106 from field goal. That's 41%. And you got the Wizards that shot 41 from 83 from field goal. That's 49%. The fucking Hornets had 23 more shots than them, man. 23 more shots. And they lost by 9, man. I'm expecting some positive regression for the Hornets here tonight. Like I say, really hope that Brandon Miller comes back in this one. The Hornets have lost 5 straight. They've lost 9 of the last 10. This is an absolute must-win spot for the Hornets, man. You can't be losing back-to-back games to the Wizards. You should have won the first one, but you dropped that one. Charles Lee, I'm reading it. They say it was good to have a break. They need to get back to some principles, get back to being punctual with some things. He knows that this team is better than what they've been playing. I think they come out here and smack the Wizards, man. To be honest, I want to take Hornets on a trifecta spot because they have to start this game out quick, man. You got to start out coming like if the Hornets come out and playing locked in defensively, like I think they will, they should come out here and build a lead early and keep this shit throughout the game. To be perfectly honest with you, man. So this should be a Hornets trifecta spot. To be perfectly honest with you, my guys. That's what I'm liking, man. That's what I'm liking in this spot. I like the Hornets here full game when it's all said and done, but I do think that like if they don't start out quick, it's not gonna be looking good. But like I said, all the numbers are there. They played better than the Wizards last game. They just weren't making shots. When you get 23 more field goal attempts than the other team, man, you're supposed to win that game. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to win that game, man. So that's what I'm liking there. We fucking buzzing with the Hornets today versus the Wizards in this one, my guys. So the line's going up, but I agree with it. The line opened up 2.5, 3. It's up to 4.5 now, but I still like it. I think the Hornets get the job done in this one, man, to be perfectly honest with you. Sean says the Hornets are ass, and it's Washington plus 165 for him. We'll see who's more ass today, my guys. But both of the teams are probably ass, but I do think that the Hornets are a little bit further along on their rebuild than the Wizards, in my opinion, man. Let's go over here to the streets of Portland in this one, man. We got I've got two immediate revenge spots here, man. These two spots popped out to me. These two teams are the better teams, in my opinion, man. That's just my opinion. They still got to go out there and play the game. You see what I'm saying? I took Blazers -3. I'm not gonna even lie to you. This line is down to 1.5, and I'm like, damn. I woke up, I'm like, damn. I ain't expected to go down. I'm up there at the casino betting this shit. I could have waited till today, get a much better line. But I'm not scared though. You see what I'm saying? I'm not scared. You feel me? I like the Blazers here. This is a bounce back J, revenge game J spot. These motherfuckers lost by 42 points. Last time they lost 141-99 on December 6th, man. I remember Marketing got scratched like the last minute. Chauncey Billups told his team, like, bro, just because Marketing getting scratched at the last second doesn't mean that y'all guys can let up. They still did it, bro. They was down 33-17 at the end of the first quarter. They was down 67-44 at the half, man. It's time to get that bad taste out of their mouth. That was at the house as well. Blazers aren't that bad of a team, man, to be losing like that. Not to the Utah Jazz, in my opinion, man. I'm expecting a much stronger defensive effort from the Blazers from start to finish, to be perfectly honest with you, man. They're not going to have a letdown this time. It's a fire blaze them type of spot. Line's going away from me. I don't fucking care. Blazers are winning this game and smacking the Jazz up. And I can't say, Jazz, like their last 3 games, they actually been playing a little bit better. I don't care, man. I don't care. I think this is a spot where I still like the matchups. I still think that guys like Shaden Sharp, guys like and Simons, Scoot Henderson's back this time around. You know what I'm saying? Aiden is starting to play a little bit better. I feel like they can get this job done in this one, man. Just guard the 3-point line. Long as Jazz aren't going crazy from the 3, I think the Blazers get the job done here, man. I've seen this team come out locked in, playing defense before in plenty of spots, man. They have to do it here at the house. They have to remember what happened the last time they faced this freaking team at the house, where they got literally embarrassed in front of their own fans, man, in front of their own family. You got embarrassed by, bro. This is one of the worst teams in the NBA. Now, all these guys have NBA players. Anybody can play well from a night-to-night basis. This is a fucking major revenge spot for the Blazers here, man. It could mean something. It could just mean that the Jazz are better than them. I don't think so. I'm going with the Blazers in this one, man. like I say, the this one money's coming in on the Jazz, but this is another one. I don't really like the spot. I remember looking at the schedule. They had 4 straight games on the East Coast. We know what they did. They went back. They didn't go from the East Coast, go from Cleveland to from Portland. They probably went back to the house. So you got even more traveling there. You had 4 straight Eastern Conference games, and then you come back to the house, and then you go to Portland over there. I don't. It's a ton of travel for the Jazz, man. You see what I'm saying? I think the Blazers really need this game, man. Chauncey Billups really needs this game to show he can coach, to show that these guys aren't gonna lay down, that they're gonna listen to him, man. The players need this shit, man. They got fucking embarrassed last time. I like the Blazers here, and to be honest, they got to come out strong, man. We know that the Blazers have not been too bad in the first quarter so far this year. I think in this particular spot, Blazers got to come out in the first quarter, first half, and smack the Jazz in the mouth and keep it going for the full game. And I think these two type of games are very similar. Both have immediate revenge. Both you're probably talking about possibly the four of the 5 worst teams in the NBA, but there's levels to this. You see what I'm saying? I do think the teams that we're fading are the 2 worst teams in the NBA. So today we're gonna see anybody can play well. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is a fucking guaranteed lock, my guys. Nothing ever. So don't ever feel like some shit is a guaranteed lock. I like these 2 spots. I'm rocking with them. Win or lose, these are my fucking spots, man. So those are only 2 games that I got on the card that I got a feel for. If you guys have some questions, I'll take some questions, but I'm liking this shit, man. I really do think that Hornets and Blazers potentially both trifecta spots, because that first quarter is very key for them to come out and try to own their opponent and show that we have a much different game plan. You know what I mean? So when you just lost to a team, you got to switch something up, and it's mainly gonna show in that first quarter, man. Both of these teams got to come out. They're a little bit better defensively than people think. I think both of them show it today as well, man. So that's what I'm liking. But any questions on any other games? Yeah, Heat are instant revenge spot. I want to take the Heat. That's an immediate revenge spot as well. They got outscored 37-8 in the fourth quarter. They led that game by 25, man. If you took that game on Bet365 on the money line, they would have paid you out. So Heat is definitely the spot, because they were down Jimmy that game as well. You see what I'm saying? If I had a third spot today, it would be the Heat. I just don't really want to. I really don't want to bet against the Magic no more, man. I'll be betting against them. They be pulling these wins out their butt, man. We know that these injuries are supposed to catch up to them at some point. And shout out to the Magic. This is a great defensive team. They have they have like a lot of length in size out there, you know what I'm saying? No homo shit, man. But they you know what I'm talking about. Like, they just have a bunch of tall guys. Everybody's out there other than Jalen Suggs is like 6'6" or above, man. So really great defensive team. They kill you on the boards, they kill you defensively. If you don't turn the ball over and don't let them get out in fast break, that's your path to success. Cole Anthony went for 35 points last time. I can almost guarantee you that shit not happening again, man. So the Heat should get the win. You just kind of worry about their mental. Jimmy saying, "No, I'm not even playing out the rest of the season with y'all ass, man." But like I say, Jimmy wasn't there last game as well. They got up by 25 points. So you've seen them, like, the Magic are supposed to come crashing down to earth at some point. We just don't know when it is. But I would bet the Heat in that game, man. My guy said he like Bulls 6.5. That does feel like it's a lot of points, man. But it is double revenge spot for the Hawks. What's your take on the OKC game? I'm not betting it. We know that OKC some ballers, but watch out for the Pacers, man. Pacers 5-0 against the spread, straight up and against the spread last 5 games. They're starting to play a lot better, man. So, and they're at the crib. I'm not betting against the Pacers right now. I've sensed that they flipped the switch, and the Thunder can ball as well. Definitely the better team, better overall team, but the Pacers, man, they starting to peak right now, and I don't go up against teams that are starting to peak, in my opinion. So Pacers plus 5.5 are nothing for me with the home dog, but it is a game. Like, if the Thunder got it done, I wouldn't be surprised. But the Pacers, they're getting back to themselves. Remember, they had the best last year. They had the best offense that we've seen in recent years. I think they had one of the best offensive years in NBA history last year. So this team has a high ceiling. When they start to get back to that, you might not want to mess with them, man. You know what I mean? So I think I saw Turner was questionable or something like that here, but I'm not betting the game. So, but yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, no, the Thunder are definitely like being priced like they're like a third best team, like a top three team in the NBA, and they may be, but I don't think so. That's just not. I think that some of their lines definitely inflated, but the whole thing is they be covering them shits. You just see what I'm saying? So my guys say Raptors. I lean Raptors, man. They've lost 8 straight, but they're 7-2-1 against the spread last 10 games. What I have written down, Scotty and RJ can cause problems in this game, man. Scotty and RJ can cause problems, but obviously John Moran could cause problems as well. Um, I'm never laying double digits versus the Raptors. This is what they do, bro. They cover double digits. They cover spreads. They lose games, but they cover spreads. Now, the Grizzlies go stupid at the crib, so it's tough. You might even be stupid to bet against the Grizzlies at the crib, but the Raptors, like, they're not gonna lay down versus them. And like I say, Scotty and RJ can cause problems in this game, man. Enough to keep it within double digits. So, um, my guy says, J Money, when you started sports betting, what was your starting bankroll? How did you build it? Man, I was working a job, bro. First off, I just want to tell you this. When I first started betting, first 5 years, I was parlaying. Like, I didn't even know that you could straight bet. I'm just doing parlays, 3, 4, 5 team parlays, losing my ass. Man, I'm like, damn, that shit hard. I be getting 2 out of 3, right? I be getting 3 out of 4, right? I'm like, bro, this shit hard, man. And then after a while, I'm like, you know what? What if I just put $50 or $100 on one play, on my best play from that parlay? This is real shit here, y'all. I just realized that, you know what? What if I put what I'm gonna put on this parlay on my best fucking play in the parlay? So you know when you start the parlay, you got one that you think is a lock or whatever. You got your favorite one. Then you start building it from there. I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna put $50 on a 3-team parlay, why don't I just put this 50 on my one best bet? Because if that best bet didn't win anyway, I would have lost the parlay. That's how I started straight betting. I'm like, you know what? This is working out. And so I started $50, $100 per play. Then it starts to grow. I'm betting 220 to win 200, 330 to win 300, to profit 300, 550, 500. Then it got to 1,000. You see what I'm saying? Then I started making a little bit of money, man. And then, you know what I'm saying? I started to get to a point where, all right, we betting 2,200 to try and win 2,000. And there were some days that I'm betting 555 to win 5. So you got to start small, man. I just want y'all to know this. Like, no one's going to make $1 million overnight. Nobody's gonna get rich betting sports overnight, bro. It doesn't happen. I've been in this shit probably like 14, I'd say going on about 13, 14 years now, man. And you're gonna lose a lot to learn to be a winner. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to help y'all out, man. Parlays are cool. What I would do is take my best play from that parlay, and whatever I was going to put on that parlay, put it on just a straight bet. And yeah, the payout's not as big, but your chances of coming back tomorrow picking up money are a lot higher. You see what I'm saying? So it's give and take. I know those plus thousands, 2,000s, that shit look good. But just know, like, you got a very small chance of hitting them shits, man. They like a lottery ticket. So that minus 110, you betting at 55 to win 105 might not look like a lot, but that shit adds up. And would you rather be coming back to pick up 105 or be sad that you lost 55? You see what I'm saying? So you can build your bankroll, but you have to start out somewhere. You got to start small, man. And you're not going to build a bankroll betting parlays. And you know what? If you build your bankroll up into a bunch and you want to start doing some parlays, then that's cool. But you got to build that shit first. But I'm here to tell you, you're not going to build a bankroll betting on parlays. Most of the people that do parlays, they're sprinkling on parlays. They still got the straight bets going though. You see what I'm saying? That way, because remember, if you go 2-1 every day, bro, you could be rich betting sports. If you do go 2-1 betting straight bets every day, you can get rich. Literally. If you go 3-1 every day, if you betting a 14 parlay and you win 3-1, you lost. If you betting them straight, you're good in the hood. You feel me? It's just real shit, bro. I'm telling you, I've been there. Tearing my house up over losing parlays off of half a point or 1 point, 14 parlay, losing my rent money. You know what I'm saying? Going to the pawn shop, punting my shit, man, or like punting, but like going back to get it in less than 2 weeks with no interest. Bro, I've been there, man. I'm just trying to help y'all out, bro. So parlays are fun. It's cool. But losing money for me is not fun. I take this shit serious, man. So it's all love, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I just try to give y'all some motivation, give y'all some, you know what I'm saying, some shit that people won't really tell y'all. Because people will be out here I see plenty of people on Instagram. I got all these followers, all this shit. Yeah, parlay. Yeah, I've been hit 17 or 18 parlay. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. You might get post a parlay that you've hit 17 or 18 days, but you ain't posting them losers. You see what I'm saying? So I just try to help y'all out, man. I want y'all to be winners. That's why I do the YouTube show. That's why I do this shit for free. That's why I started the channel. I want people to win, man. It's us versus the bookies, man. You see what I'm saying? So it's all love, man. Two spots for me, Hornets and the Blazers. One moving with me, one moving against. I don't give a damn. They going 2-0 one time for the one time, and it should be a 6-0. I should take the double trifecta spot because if the Hornets don't start out fast, I'll be scratching my head. If the Blazers definitely don't start, I'm not lying. I'm definitely taking Blazers first quarter because they've proven, even as the underdog role, they can come out hot in the first quarter, especially at the house, and they better fucking do it today or they gonna mess around, lose to the Jazz, man. Lost by 42. If Billups can't do nothing, you got to be able to motivate your team coming off a 42-point shellacking, smacking, took them behind the woodshed. Like Blazers here early and often, and honestly, like Hornets early and often as well, man. But if I had to go with one of them more, that I'm leaning more of the early, and that's definitely the Blazers there because sometimes Wizards can start out fast and fade late, but I'm expecting the Hornets. Remember, Hornets shot horribly that last game. LaMelo shot horribly the last game. Let's hope Brandon Miller comes back in this one, man. We need that 1-2 punch. I think they get the job done here, man. So I really need both of these games, man, to be honest with you, man. So I'm never coming back bragging what happened the day before. It's all about what today and then shit. I already bet these games, so I can go ahead and start getting work for tomorrow, guys. Lines are already, I don't know, I think lines out for tomorrow, but regardless, when the lines start coming out for the next day and you already made your bets, if you still have money in your bankroll, start getting to it, man. Start getting to it, my guys. So it's all love, man. I love you guys. It's we trying to get this cash, man. Like the shirt says, let's cash. I want y'all to be smart bettors. I want y'all to be calculated. We're never making bets that we might regret. I know these are two ugly teams today. I won't regret it one bit. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of what happens, man, these are very calculated spots for me. I'm going with what I know. I'm not making any bets that I'm regretting, man. So made a couple prop bets the other day and shit. I'm like, bro, why the fuck am I out here betting props like this? So I got to get back to what I know, my strong spots, the spots that come to me. You see what I'm saying? Do the research, everything makes sense. We locking in, we locking and loaded. You feel what I'm saying? So let's band up one time for the one time. That's a fact. Yeah, there's spots I'm already looking at for tomorrow. I don't have it in front of me, but just stay tuned, man. I'll be back live from the car tomorrow. There was like 5 or 6 spots that I saw. Just got to make sure the lines line up, but let's get this cash today, and then we'll worry about tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? That's all love, man. Remember, if you're betting parlays, if you'd like to really start to become a winner, take your best play from that parlay, and whatever you're gonna put on the parlay, even if it was $10, just put that as a straight bet on your best play. If that bet would have lost anyway, your parlay would have lost. But if you keep rolling it over, I guarantee you become a winner. Your bankroll will start growing, my guys. You see more presents up under that tree. You see what I'm saying? But it's all love, man. We out. Let's go. Come on. Get the fuck cash, baby. Let's cash. Like the shirt say, y'all have a good day.